Alright, so in this video, this is going to be the only one I actually talk in the Covetous boss series, just because this is the only one that actually requires a little bit of an explanation. So in the previous 4 videos, you were able to see that I got the 4 keys off the Dark Overseer, the Harpy Matriarch, then Ancient Rotting Corpse, and finally Lich King. With these 4 keys, what you're going to want to do is, first of all, this is going to be the Cora room that's going to be unlocked when you get all 4 of the keys. And as you can see here, if you come here without having them on your Keyring, it's going to say you do not have access to this yet. So that being said, what you're going to want to do is you're going to use it, add to the Keyring. So now I have the silver one. You can do, and you don't need to do this. I just did this for the video, but you can add them immediately once you get them. And so now all 4 of them are added to my Keyring. So now you have unlocked this shrine here. And so what this is going to do, I'll show you in a second. But just to keep in mind that for every character that wants to go in here, they are going to need to get all 4 keys as well. Now the nice thing about it is once you have them, and you don't have to keep going over and getting them. But if your guild wants to be able to fight this final boss, you're all going to need to get them. So it's going to require you to kill those 4 bosses quite a few times. But after that, you can now click this, and you're going into Cora's room. So Cora is kind of the final boss of Covetous dungeon. As you can see here, there she is. And in a future video, or in the video right after this, I'm going to show how she actually is killed. And then you can see what the final loot is. Now keep in mind that all of these bosses are kind of like the old style of boss as of recording this video, which means they're not really that challenging, and you probably saw that in the fact that I was able to multi-box solo the first 3, and the last one I just needed 1 person to help me do it. So they're all not very difficult at this time, and Cora is also pretty easy. So just keep in mind that the GMs are currently reworking the bosses, so in the future these may be much more difficult, and that's kind of what we hope. And so with that, there's probably going to be better loot. But the point here was just to kind of show you how this works, and so you can go try it out yourself.